Okay, we should be back. Cool. We are midway through a war with Portugal and a separate war with Mali. They're close enough that, like, I'm currently bringing some troops back from the Portuguese front to the Mali front, but it's been a bit. I sort of hoped the Mali war would wrap up easier, but it actually turns out they have a lot of troops. They're actually out of manpower. Which is surprising because we've only taken one little battle. And Mali is quite strong. They're sitting on, amongst other things, quite a lot of gold. They haven't devved them. Yeah, it doesn't really know how to dev gold. That said, I have some gold here, and it's devved wrong. 5 and 5. Yeah, that should be more like 8 or 10. I was trying to not cause too much inflation. I realised something though. We currently have. Let's look at it here. Never look at the screen. I don't even know where it is. Where is it? Here? Oh, there's somewhere where you can see all of the country modifiers here. Just happily in alphabetical order. And I want state maintenance. No, it's only minus 30. I thought... Oh, it's only state maintenance minus 20. I saw somewhere that was minus 50, but I think I must have just read that wrong. Okay, in that case, what I was going to say is the complete opposite of what's going to be true. I thought my state maintenance was so low that I should have edicts on everywhere. It's not that low. It's a nice money saver, but actually we should turn edicts off everywhere. Except for those places that are really important. I like keeping this on dev cost. I think I'll turn on trade power here. It's quite important to have good trade power here. Also, 22, 23. That doesn't actually give central trade upgrade cost. Well, that's only... Oh, maybe I can upgrade it to level 3. I should upgrade that further, basically. So the Mali War, like, it's so far a success. We've knocked out these two. We've taken Noob as a vassal. Just a little bit unclear what exactly to do with their large army. Our manpower is good. They're just standing on Benin, taking attrition. I'm walking up here to see if they react. In Portugal, siege all of Portugal. I quite want to take Kabila, but I don't have enough troops around to do the siege. I think they will take it. Or at least be ready to take it. And these two ships should also hopefully be enough to do the blockading. Apart from a little bit of blockading, I actually don't need any extra naval power here. So let's go by a relatively straight route over to New World to exercise some naval power. In fact, actually, that's probably where you should be going as well. Everyone can't detach the damaged on this. Yeah, everybody come over to... You know what, let's go without. Oh, I wish I could go for this sea tile. Let's head to this bay. do I want to be doing things with my diplomats? Balochistan is really close. They could have a gift or be influenced. I'm always worried they're going to turn around and say they don't want to be vassalized. But no, they love the idea of being vassalized. They do think that's really cool. I should be keeping an eye on Mali and what they're doing. They're not doing jack. Let's fall back a bit and give them some space to cool, more people here. You're bringing the army down. Give them some space to spread out. Maybe allow those armies to be separately sieged. Sieged? Fought. Maybe see if they're tempted to try and defend their stuff. The Portuguese army is still here. It's very low dev, so let's go this way. Looking at their navy. Strong enough to take it. Took Muncie. And then no, just walk there. Then we do the siege. I'm sure the at sailors. I mean, I guess I'm doing a thing. You're just walking through. Supposing that you're allowed to walk through. Ooh. No game sounds. There we go. That's better. And you're still just staying there. You even, because we're doing naval battles, you got excited. I didn't capture any boats. No boats. Okay. You're here. You can go do the siege. No need to put you on top of it as well. Nope. What? What was that? What? Oh no. No, nope, just walked through. It was the fort that unsieged it. I thought my vassal unsieged province against me, which would kind of be great. Yeah, you're probably not going out until I go over and siege stuff properly, so I'm not going to risk this little troop. Now, Yao did walk back over here, so they could come and try and stop me, but I think I'm strong enough over here to not need to care about it. Carib sucks as a tributary state. There's the rest of the Portuguese army. Should I just break tributary status with them? Can I get anything out of them before I do so? Carib. I mean, I could send you some troops and then... No. I don't know if I'm losing anything by having them. You rose up. Did you finish the war with Beagle? Yeah, I think so. I think you took one province. I brought you over here to do rebel suppression. I didn't really intend to actually fight the rebels. But we can do it. My vassals probably help. Okay, the Portuguese army has disappeared, which means it's probably walking over to do stuff about these provinces. That's Mali's capital, right? You're not somehow locked there, are you? Segu. Did I co-belligerent Segu? Did. I'm gonna take Segu. I can't take Segu yet. Gabu. Great Britain declare war on Micmac. Let's take that because the Yao army might appear. Fighting these without a navy for no particular reason. Oh cool, there's their navy. Get to Quirpu? Nope. Captured 2 ships, 2 more ships. Now you're going to go back down here. Where I have a whole trade fleet. Well, fleet. Okay, you're moving. Let's see where you go. Did you truly run out of manpower in that time? You still got 2k left. Nope, shouldn't be in the war. It's nothing particularly important to take here. So I want to take the dams and then fall back. There's no need to get sieged by the big siege army. I took the Marines away. Might wait on the siege before I actually leave without them. Nope isn't in this war, are they? Oh, they are! Nice. I can't knock out that navy very easily. And I also couldn't blow that up. So there's nothing to be done. Ooh, idea costs even cheaper. That's lovely. Let's check what my idea cost is. Like now that I found this. Minus 15. It'll be minus 25 when I finish units, which is excessive. Okay, I'm building a claim on Wu. Did I finish in Wu relations to review? Yeah, I basically did. You could have some gift. Now what I have done is I've left myself without Marines over here. Those Marines would be useful. I also would really like to vassalize Morocco once I've taken Ait Benedou and yeah. So to do that I need to border with it. It's weird to me that Marrakesh isn't a centre of trade, but Dra and Tafielt are. They would get me up next to it. This is not the button I was looking for. Well, these aren't. There's 25 dead. It's going to be too much aid. So otherwise I could take... It's not very good. I guess I can give it back to them later. Can take things going into there. How do I want to fight Morocco? I could justify on them directly. So maybe start building a spy network on them? They are Sunni. I think I'm going to move on their cities with this strong army. Are you going to say that I can't take Benin without occupying any forts in the area? He might do. Okay, we took Puerto Rico and took Goma. You could go take more islands. How many boats do you have? Do you have 21 boats by any chance? No, you actually have more boats than that. If you get engaged, I can move over and help. You're walking over here to do this. Good. It's almost a defence here in North America by the Portuguese. Kind of interesting. Think about vassalizing Tunis. Though their cores are pretty low dev. Like, these aren't super powerful. Morocco is the powerful vassal. Mostly play peasants. Can have another splendor ability. Useless. At some point I heard someone say something about making Confucian thingies. Oh god, what are they called? Gadams and Dagborn. Actually, there's no need for you to go all the way. We'll just go to Tatooine. Now I'm going to come down and maybe knock out that fleet. Cool, that's a nice battle. Fine. I'm building manufactories at the moment because I've got a new kind of manufactory. And it allows me to manufacture more tea. And tea is a high price right now. Won't be a high price forever. It will be an okay price forever, but going north or south, you're going to Senedo. South-ish. I actually want to hang around and I'm going to send these guys north after I bring the army south. I probably have more of you here than I need. You can also come over to do some West African stuff. Maybe you as well. Lovely. I think I'd maybe rather chase than siege. I think someone else will siege. Who are my disloyal vassals at this point? Jianzhou is disloyal. And you're quite large development. Yeah, agreed. It's a lot. I have a claim on Kalka for a few years. I could do it, but you're just not very interesting, Kalka. I have lots of free diplomats. Let's build a spy network on Morocco. You're back. I'm just going to move you around to a different place. Also maybe grab a couple of... You move you to here. And you can jump in and siege Abda. Battle of Pensacola. Did we fight it again? Good. Okay. So now they're moving. Which is good. You can just work your way down the island chain. That's a shame. That admiral we didn't have for that long. Do I want to take any battles with you, or do I want to take forts? I don't really want to fight a jungle fort. Can I walk to Joma? No. I keep falling back from here. Cool. Do you really want Benin? Noop, do you have any cores on... Core Noop. So sure we'll take that. You're waiting here to do Portuguese coasts. You can do that. Why? Why do you suggest going that way? I trust Noop will do it. Although, I don't need to do that anymore. Call this diplomat. I lost a bunch of claims. Gold came back. New Portugal took that province. Just realised that you could be locating there. 42% on that fort. Just some war galleys. Just innocent war galleys. Western Huck. No more Western Huck. I want to go south with you. Well, maybe not with all of you. I'm really running out of this army. This army's getting quite small. Lovely. I can stay there just to do the siege. Animist settlers in... Oh, they love animist settlers in this part of the world. You can deal with your own zealots at this point. Okay, look, they're walking over there. That's good. Let's take Hombori, but also maybe prep. Head that back down. Yeah, I think I want to do that. Mercenaries might get beaten up, but... Okay, we're just taking these. Date has a spy network or something. Jump up. I'm guaranteeing you. Garhut is ready. You're nowhere near ready. Balochistan, you're just a little bit off ready. You can only improve relations another 3. Should I have military access? No. Would you like military access? No. You can insult someone. Who don't you like? You don't like God. Wow. Have you had a gift? You haven't had a gift. Have a big gift. Big lovely gift. And I'm going to build another manufactory whilst I am thinking about it. Okay, I wanted to pop in and knock out the fleet. I wanted to pop in and just take the port. Might not be able to take... Oh god, I might not be able to take things in North Africa without having siege them. That'd be a drag. At least once you're up there, you can go your own way. Company, you can head up and deal with them while they're heading down to deal with them. You can go via Nipmuc. You need a little bit more to be fully blockading. They're making boats. Little battle. 1. Okay, I'm kind of trusting you to take that siege. Great. Now you can go reinforce these guys, and I think we should be strong enough now to stop bad things happening. Diplotech, very happy to take. No real downside to going into negative Diplo power. Making small, these new kind of galleys. Galleys with cannons. And you add a sail to compensate for the weight of the cannon. There. You're waiting around for something to do. You can go to that. Now, I haven't seen the Yao army in a long time. Also, Mamluks are expanding. I probably want to use the Mamluks in an Ottoman war, but then I might want to drop them as allies. Because you don't want... Boy, Battle of Eno. Damn, we brought a huge force in the end. Let's swap these over. We'll take Yatanga. Najd is here. Najd walked over. Wonderful. We're gonna help. And hopefully, yeah, this should be large enough to blow up the walls. Actually go to Mema. I would like to take... Segu, you do mean anything about it? Yeah, you have cores that I would return. The Explorer died. I also means I actually have no Admiral of any kind left. Which is not perfect. Let's stick up here. I'm a bit worried about there. Bambook's the only one I can take. A bit worried about where the Yao army is. Nice to take little battles like this one. Lovely that Naj is helping. Can Petch. You know what? Let's try and help Can Petch. I can go into port here. Not even really needed. There. We're walking up to Narragansett. Manhattan. Am I going to need to take Marrakesh before the game lets me have North Africa? Oh, I also just saw. Didn't capture a ship there. It's the battle. Malian army walking out of the mist. To Ouagadougou. So you carry on through and hopefully just dissuade them. We're fighting against the Cog. We have three free diplomats. Miss Bashkira. I have new subjects and I should be subsidizing them. Yes. This years might be too much, but don't chase me. I think actually you'll get stuck on the siege, probably. It's a battle we can take fine. We occupied St. Kitts and we won the Battle of Oyo. We went into port because we don't want them getting stuck. Let's get a... We don't have the diplomats to get a new admiral. Who even needs admirals? What would I even do with an admiral? Okay, I now actually feel like we've got enough troops here to do this siege, so I'm going to send you... Start sending troops back up to reinforce this army. No! You had the idea of fighting me. How did you think of this? I can go that way and then round. There's an army. Can I beat a Portuguese army that's bigger than me? Rebus, Tech 14. I think I'm Tech 15. I am. Got a good general. And I'll be attacking a defensive thing. Okay. If you need to, you can go to there. Muscovy is all about the printing press now. We've almost got the claim on Chi. Woo. All of my vassals seem to be elsewhere, which makes me think that they might all be walking over. Not much evidence of that. I love the Naj just turned up. Maybe they just don't have armies. We have armies. You're involved in... No, you're all involved in wars. But no, you're involved in my wars. So, Wu is guaranteed by Min. Min is allied with Qi. Does she have anything I want? Center of trade in Beijing. No, Qi is boring to me. Min. We just vassalize. Yeah, let's see Portugal. Can I take? Yes, I am allowed to take these from you. So right now Portugal and Spain are super mad like that. That's me taking that. Maybe getting Lyon released. I think if I'm taking that and that, it's enough. Okay, there's the rest of their army. Took Moshi. Go take Noop. That's friendly call. You can just stand and take Messina. But here, that number of ships is not enough to blow up the walls. Gonna take a fight against them. My wanted peace deal. Those three you would accept. Jam, I'll accept knowledge sharing. Fine, you can go take ETH and to get determines. Bambook, let's may as well go take Wagadu. We lost some marines maybe. Ming insulted us. Yeah, I'm not seeing their boats anywhere. Whoa! No, you got there. There and there. Got there and there. And then come back over here. You're doing that under the safety of a truce. Yeah, you cowards. Gansett. Lovely. Keep it. Is this New Portugal? Yeah, you're making a good attempt to defend yourself. There's the Yao army. Okay, you know what? I want you as a vassal. So I'm going to go take you as a vassal. Don't need to influence Medina anymore. Balochistan already. Garha already. Ah, we're close enough to do people here. That's what we should start on. Benin, I'm going to take your core. So you're going to stop being at all interested in this. You actually have cores all the way up into... Oh, you have cores all the way up into Kano. And you have cores no further than that. You're at 165. Zazao could go after Buono, are you close enough yet? You don't think you're close enough, but Kano do. And then I think you will be close enough. Then I could try and get Air. But this probably won't work, but I could try and get Air before fighting them with Tunis. Not seeing the big Portuguese army yet. Deer is still that it's going somewhere else. Snack bite them. Lovely. Come back south, because there was another big army walking around. Jebu. Cool. Oh god, I haven't clicked this yet. Cena. Siege of Benin took 27 days. Love it. Okay, let's get my army back together in the Bomi. And Cena as well. So is that your call? Yes, but it is good work after it. Fighting the Mali Navy. And oh no! You got smart. Exactly what you weren't supposed to do. I'm going to bring you these. I can shift left click to detach all units of... I can just right click to detach all units of that type. That's so much better. I should have been doing this the whole time. You probably won't survive to your retreat. It's the 23rd of September. You're coming back up to do things. My copper's bad. It's a shame. That's a couple of Marines lost. Okay. You belong to Noop. You should be at the bottom. No. Your flag is vertical coloured stripes. You're not in this war. So you're going to give that back to... You have some Moroccan cores and some Timbuktu cores. Interesting. Nope. Head to Abomi. We're just going to collect up that army. And let's keep... There's the Portuguese army. They are over here. Do I want a Merc company? Do I want 3 more Marines? 3 more Marines will do it. How did you get so many Marines? We took Eve. We took Tenors. Take Begina. Honestly, just making good progress on these, but you could walk up and decide to stop me making good progress on these. I'm gonna stand on their capital. Help with wearing them out. Cool. That's big enough army to come up and lessen. Peace offer from Mali. Yeah. Are you feeling at all PC? No, not yet. It would have been very nice to take that on 21%. You're getting scared of these armies. That's good. You do weird things when you're scared. Don't give up on sieges. Oops. More important that we keep them from being across here. Couldn't get that in time. You can go to Sis for the moment. Segu. Actually, come up this way at the end of the and finish the Portuguese War. Cool. Oh, we knew it would happen eventually. Terrible. Backmost one can do these sieges. We want to keep on threatening them. We'll just go to there for the moment while they're standing still. We took the Wu claim. Don't need Wu spy network anymore. A little bit diplomat spare, so let's get the Korean claim as well. You're going to be there 14th or 15th. You should be there in time. 15th. Beginner. You can go take Do. It's a long way, but you can do it. 42% on Yene. That is not, to my knowledge, how it's pronounced. I don't know why I chose to say it that way. We've chased them back into port. Siege of Yene. That's a very nice take. Go do this siege. And now I can walk through. Which I'm going to do. Take that siege, and now they're walking up. And that way. Once I've got 2k troops there, I will go over. Yeah, you're not suffering attrition there because you're off on own coast. Oh, hello. Hope I don't lose that, so I might be in force. That was just the moment when I was like, oh, I've decided that I will blow up these walls. Okay, if you're going away, I actually want to chase you. Prestige is fine. Need more artillery here. You walk over there. Now this is a slightly they just don't seem to want to do to go anywhere near this army. food. Proceed. Nope, stand on Timbuktu. While you're walking over, who's got the best siege of anyone? Not someone I can currently reassign. I have a feeling that they're going to go and try and siege Benin again. That's alright, it's quite slow. They're probably coming back over. It's... I don't need to siege this fort. It is going to let me take it without it. 14th January, siege of Mem. Lovely. My vassal. 5.6 AE. How many dark heads? No. I'll go stand on Timbuktu. Head south or I can head north. Those are the two options. That's not a very important siege to take, so I'm trying it with. Not taking it, you just got black flagged somehow. Ooh. I wanted that claim on Kilda. I was thinking of doing that soon. This war's been quite long. It's 3 years. This one's 4 years. 10 years is really like things got a bit stuck kind of war length. I want to upgrade any of those. I think I want to keep on doing my new manufactories. Fur? Yeah. Oh, because we got plantations. Oh, it's a fur plantation. Fine. Fort in Kong makes life a little bit difficult. Noop isn't in the war, so it doesn't matter if Noop gets reoccupied. Libby? Question of rights. I have a claim on Kurgan. If I can take it, I don't know it. I'm a vassal. It's completely fine. That state. I didn't have a court on it. Nope. I don't see why I would have. Head down to Lobby. Catch up with them. Meanwhile, over here, you're black flagged for no particular reason. You're finishing off the sieges, you're just standing there. Oh, there's a little bit of Portuguese fleet. Yeah, I lost the Conquest CB on them, but that's also fine. And we took the last of their provinces, so let's go join up with that army. Nice long walk. Actually, no, I'm going to take... What am I going to take? Okay, all the way up to there is just straight inputs. Like Massachusetts. Massachusetts belongs to the 13 colonies. I would like Manhattan. I would like Lenape, the Delaware Valley. And I would like the Chesapeake. And I'm going to take Raritan. Oh no, and I would like this. And then I'll take Raritan. So boop, 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 boop. Let's just check that again on the trade map. Yep, that's fine for spawning the company. Oh, Cambodia, everything's been so bad for you for the entire game. I feel really... Strangely, I feel partly responsible for that. People, Cambodia, are like, what is strange about that? You're entirely responsible for this? Why did you do this to us? Okay. Get together. And you could go and try and do Marrakesh. It won't work. I might get wiped out by their army. Why am I still in this war? What am I waiting on? This is what I want there. I'm taking... I'm not going to be allowed to take that because of the forts, but I'm taking this. I'm taking Gibraltar. I'm taking enough to spawn new companies. New, colonial nations. That, and that. Do I want the Falklands? Is it more... Oh. You put it to 8 dev, you mad people. Oh, I want to work out what I'm doing in South Africa. South Africa's actually the point of this war. I definitely hadn't forgotten that. Could just take all of it. Could take just this state. This has coal on it. If I give these to Marina, who are white and red flag. There. Then can they take it? No. So I could give these to a Marina. Can't actually transfer occupation of a colony. It will be cut off from their capital, so they won't even be able to grow it. I'm going to take that and the gold. I can even give it to Marina once it's done, if I choose to. Seems better to take it. 106 aggressive expansion. Mostly with Portugal. Also big with Spain. It's getting me into the Mediterranean. Do I want to take this? It's not super important. So what do I want to do with the rest of my war score? I probably want all their money. Yeah, that's nice. Get you to release Asturias or Leon. Leon would be more fun for me. They both cost the same in... And Kabila? Kabila? Okay, why don't I stop being at war with Portugal? it's been... Oh! I don't need to take these islands. They're not centres of trade. This one's the only one that gets me more range on the world. Let's take it. Not super high dev, is it? 7. Both Madeira is super high dev. Here's ours. Probably means just a bit less money. A little bit of AE with people who are mad about my AE. Mostly because I'm taking the most expensive. Now, is this a stupid way around to do it? Maybe I should be taking cheap provinces. Maybe I should be going for absolute lowest dev regions. These two and these two and this one. Actually, that one. Now, if any of the places I want are also low dev, that would be nice. It's only 10 dev. Where's the other one? Here. 7 dev. Okay, let's rethink this. These are these high dev? Oh no, 6, 6, 5. This, okay, the American East Coast one is fine. But maybe I'll rethink taking the highest dev stuff here. Including the capital. Oh, I actually didn't take the capital in the end. Down as 12 dev. 7, 7. You think it's going to cost me that much to call all this? Okay, I gave that to Portugal. I can give this to Penguin Mountain. Penguin Mountain is... I think I might need to change that name. It's a little bit too silly. Yep, they can take it. I do want this useful island. Do want that border. Is this high dev? No, and it is also good. This high dev? No, and it's also going to be super useful. Oh, I actually want these two as well. Oh, they're currently in the deal. They're not high dev. Well, I need to core these. These aren't high dev either. Where is coring cost coming from? I'm taking this presumably. Not going to core those two, so it's a little bit lower. And foot without occupying any fort. You were willing to accept that earlier. I have no idea what's going on there, but it allowed it and it didn't allow it. I agree it probably shouldn't allow it, so I'm not going to hang around in this war and find out why it is allowing it. I'm going to get out of here. Am I doing more exhaustion? Could be lower. I might wait until it's the highest that it will be before I start calling any of these things. Which is basically when this war finishes. Where's that siege going so well? You can go stand on Kong. Okay. Boats can drop into Panama. Repairs. Armies. We're really past the point of needing big armies in New World. I think you can stay, but I should bring you back. You need 27. I would like you, actually no, me needs to say it, to know that these are provinces of interest. Do I have claims already? Nope, none. This war isn't quite over. It's close. That was ticking up. Luckily, we have lots of lowered national unrest. It'll be even better when the war is over. You're taking back these things, but you're not particular. I guess you can go to Kong as well, just in case we want to do that. Siege as well. You can go discover this, then we'll know about it. 28%, 28%. You can have an idea. I can't take an idea. I need to do tons of calling. %. Food shortage. Half price trade efficiency person. Fab. You're full price, right? $7.81 a month for full price. Yeah, so half price person's gonna cost almost nothing. So that's level 4. We lost trading in tobacco. Where are my cogs? I have enough cogs here. I do, but you're currently transporting someone. Actually, I guess you can go to here. And you can go to here. Actually need, if we're going to do this Morocco war, we need to be close by. Siege of Timbuktu. This is honestly probably enough. Piece them out. We'll wait on this siege, because why not? Okay. Provinces I want. Lovely. All your money. Turn a core to Noop. Turn some cores to Segu. Turn this to Segu. Segu to Segu. Not the other ones at the moment. And release. Let's think about what I need to keep. 3. No centers of trade in this whole region. No wonders. No interesting trade goods. Centers of trade of these 3. This kind of, again, along the Niger River, basically. Could fleece you. Ooh, look at Futo. Futo, where do you have cores? It should be just here. Let's take Trouser so I can release Futo. Cool. Probably no centers of trade. Yeah, and no, that would be strong. Other than that, war reps, and we're there. Oh my god, after all that. Wait, no, wait. Yes. Get these claims. You can come home. Improving with Air. That doesn't really matter. Spying on Morocco and spying on Korea. I'm gonna give up on improving with Air and bring you back as well. And send this peace deal. Pretty far in a Diplo power hole. I do have claims on you. Okay, I want to release Fulo, not Futo. Fulo. Fulo. I want to buy down my war exhaustion. I don't have any Diplo points. Couldn't do it anyway. I need to core things. Let's go and do this in sensible order. Cool. Cool. Wow, look how many people have a claim on this. Maybe someone in their mission tree. Cool. 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 I'm prioritizing core. The colonial nation ones, or you can only just do core. Okay, these two I'm eventually going to give back. This one I want to assign to trade company and to build a fort in straight away. Actually, bastion. The first bastion. These I want to give all of them to trade companies. They can go up in autonomy, they don't have to. Trade company, trade company, trade company. Everyone who isn't the mercs go to Kayor. Other things I took here. Oops, almost clicked the wrong one. Trade company, autonomy. Here, trade company, autonomy. You went to the Falklands. You went to Antimoro. Spain are colonizing here. Spain are a hassle. Nothing centralized here, right? No. Trade company, autonomy. Trade company, autonomy. Trade company, autonomy. A mission. Expand overseas. Trade efficiency and global trade power. Yes, expanding East Indian trade is what I've just done. That makes sense. Now I have so much diplomat stuff to do. Planning wars with Morocco and Wu. French barely care. Timurids have stopped caring. Delhi still cares. Sin's on the edge of not caring. Oof, these guys pretty mad. But we're fine. Getting claim on Morocco, getting claim on Korea, just in case I want to do that. I'm going to wait on diplomats, and we're going to put the world back together. Everyone's very mad here. Once it goes to Morocco, I think that should go away. But let's not make it worse. Okay. I have so much vassalizing to do. Let's do Baluchistan first. I have another merchant. Might be time to start collecting from trade. In the Cape of Good Hope. Everything here should be trade company, right? There wasn't any reason that I'd full called you. No, you were a trade company. Oh, it was just the colonies that weren't. Collect from trade. And we're going to start sending trade to there. That will probably reduce my trade a little bit. 262.25. And it's not really adding anything yet, so that's actually interesting to see it. How it goes. There are more places to call. I'd quite like to call Georba first. We'll be able to next turn. Next month. Georba. In Griqualand. Yeah, better that they're Confucian, given that they're going to be the wrong. Wrong is a bad way of saying that. They're going to be a different culture. Everybody's done their clicks. Everybody's rebels are small. My rebels need until February. Merchant guilds are low. I'm going to get a free enterprise. Doesn't do anything. Could actually resummon because they're mad. All provinces of West Alaska. That's not doable. Chikazan can have a temple. It's so temple worthable. Doesn't need a fort. Let's get rid of the fort. It's not even a very good fort. I mean, it protects a strait that is not being used. Is not ever really under threat. You can go back into a port. You can press some rebels. There should be some boats coming around to you. It's also good to have boats on this side, which I do have. Diplomat is free. So let's just do this one. So Jampo does not like me enough, but Garha does. So we ally them. Other ones that are ready to go. Everybody in Africa. Let's do Kano because that will get me more range. Sega's already. Actually, I maybe want to go with Kong first. Okay, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Love to do that at the start of the month. I'm going to build more production buildings where they're needed. Need more trade buildings? Yep, a couple. Hopefully I'm not blocking myself off from any places that I should be coring, and probably with some. Saika to Raja. Ayutthaya can all have manufactories. How am I doing on diplomatic relations? 7 out of 8. Who else am I guaranteeing that I haven't? These are all, I released them guarantees. Okay, we're going to ally Kano. We're going to ally Kong. You know what? We need all of our diplomats for this. Let's not hang around with any of them. We're not ready to vassalize Galahad. This is going to be an expensive month for Diplo techs, but fine, you'd accept vassalization. You wouldn't. You think we're too far between our borders. So releasing you didn't do much. Just cost a lot of Diplo points. I think you're wrong about that there, friend. Can't like to call that next. Kabila would work. They just wouldn't work immediately. I want things to work immediately. It's also ally Ashanti. 18 days till we get the first diplomat back. 2 of them on the same pace. Ooh, you got brave. Who are you fighting? Yeah, you can do it. Love to see it. 3, 2, 1. Call in South Georgia. Oh yeah, forgot about that. Fine. You're already a trade company region, right? Are you? Maybe you don't have a trade company region. Come, no, I'll marry you. Got her. Come my vassal. Hatayama, you can deal with them. You can deal with them. Right, Kono, Kang, Kano, Kang, Ashanti. I have a royal marriage with Naj at the moment. Any of you ready to go? No, not yet. Kabila, you're tricky because you are not yet. You don't like me enough. I would like to kill you before doing any war. Dina, declare war unmatched. That's one way to get rid of my marriage unmatched. Medina have a great flag. It's kind of a bunch of wiggly lines in yellow on a red background. But I did not spot it going through. Ah, it's time. It's time that these guys be in alphabetical order. Medina. Did you give me anyone good? Yeah, great. Which is enough admin to do more calls. I'd like to call here. And that's it for now. Oh, tons of troops here. 3 company, 12k. Get on the boat. Boat. 12k boat. Go to here. You 7k are fine here. You can do a little bit of rebel suppressing. You can have a little bit more. Actually, you can go to here. Then this is still too many people here, so get them together. Yeah, let's split them in half. Get the half without a leader. 16. Well, they don't have a leader, that's not why they're good, it's that they words. A year is going to be in this war. I'm not going to vassalize them in time. Shame, they have good cause, but none that I can take back in this war. The Kabila do either. That's the next little war. And then this one here. Do I still have... Oh yeah. Could have done it during that war. And this was on the 1st of January. But the merchant guilds are really mad. Probably shouldn't have revoked that privilege yet. Oh, and 94. That's arguably close enough. Let's do it. Let's get trade efficiency. I think it'll take me 19 years. Only around 0.5 per year. And actually I can... Oh yeah, you're both increasing, and then I'll actually go down none a year. Once you're done. More manufactories I can build. They're getting not so useful. More production buildings I should be building. Salt and Chinaware. Hello! I'm going to stop quite soon, but it's nice to see you. That's one rebel. You can deal with one rebel. You can go protect trade. Where are you going to protect trade? You're going to protect trade in the Cape. That's good hope. Oh yeah, I was going to see what happened to my trade, but it was at 200. Oh, yeah, I get 16 from that. Ooh, how's my income doing? It's half of what it needs to be. I need to get an income of 1,000. Why? Because then it's good. I got a diplomat back. Kong, be my vassal. Actually, want Kabila next. No, I need to keep on improving relations with them. I have some issues with me. Oh yeah, all of these are easy to vassal because they are, you know, being a vassal. Because they are pagan religions, and I've harmonized pagan religions. Shanti. Be my vassal. Anybody else? I think that's everyone I was planning here. Timbuktu. Oh, great. You would be good as well. You also take a bit of improving with, so I should just ally you. I'm still guaranteeing Jampur. I still have that royal marriage with Najd. People are going to like me more and more. Is there anyone else I should be adding to this vassalization list? Oh yeah, the people in Australia. Yeah, Jampur. Timbuktu. Kabila Kanem-Borno would accept. Hausa. Kanem-Borno and Hausa are news to me. You, I would actually have to get to like me, which would be some work. Especially Hausa. We did fight them. They are Muslim, which makes life a bit harder, but I'm getting there in... I have started harmonizing it. Okay, so we've gone today. I've got Portugal. Portugal will not stop. They did this. They just started this. This is their solution to having lost that war. Let's do that. I think we started today without having been at war with Portugal, and now, basically now we have a presence in Sub-Saharan Africa and a little bit in North Africa. I'm a little sad that Corsica, for example, isn't yet willing to be my vassal. Corsica have a hell of a flag. Interesting. Oh, and I should get a claim on Great Britain whilst my whilst these are coring. Yeah, no one's too mad. I mean, lots of people are quite mad, but they'll get over it. I haven't left myself a way to declare war on Muscovy. That was kind of dumb. Oh, what a wonderful excuse it would have been to have had Perm in that case. Did it back in one day. You like me so much that you're almost going to do it on your own accord. Is that like you? Let's get the claim on Morocco. All of this trade power is going to go to Seville, which I can't use. So I should be wary of. I do just think it's best to have the English Channel trade node. Should be wary of kind of over-committing there. I quite like to make you a level 3 centre of trade as well. 91% trade power at the moment there. And the money does go up as it leaves. Oh, Canton produces a ton of money. And just a lot created here. No, there's a lot incoming. Because at the moment, you go to Canton. So just have a longer chain. So it's all of the Siamese, all of the Burman, and all of the Cantonese trade power. And yeah, we've got 2 wars. Wu and Min. Min's actually at war. Let's see what this war looks like. Ooh. Declare war on Korea that way. And Chi, who I might vassalize. If I'm doing that, then you're more important up here. And yeah, dealing with Korea would be good. It's weird that I still haven't fully taken my home node. GovCap. We're fine. And it will go up soon. There are still nations in Ming to release. That's a good one. I would take coal province, but I don't want to go mad on coal. I may well never reach the lateness in the game to use coal. It'd be fun if I do that. Sudden kind of superpowering of the causing the climate crisis. And yeah, as I start to get more merchants, I'm gonna... In fact, I might start doing this already. The Malaccan one is doing nothing. Start pushing upstream from... There's 26 in Coromandel. 23.5 here. The one in Malacca. Oh, there's one in Gujarat right now. Pushing this way. Oh, cool. Then, yeah. Also, I might get the Rio Grande one over here. I can't believe... Let's go check. I can't believe there's a ton of trade. Yeah, pushing 2.75 out of the Rio Grandes does not seem worth it. And then I should also probably push out of Bengal. Am I willing to give up my 2 ducats out of Lhasa? Yeah, I am. Transfer trade power. Not out of Lhasa, but out of Bengal. And where are my trade companies not existing? Oh, I also have tons of vassals to divert trade to me. I really need to help everyone get to 10 provinces. East Africa Company, not there. West India Company, not there. East India Company, not there. East China Company. That feels like it could be helped. I think I'm going to worry about this next time, although I keep on putting off worrying about it, which is a bad sign. But actually concluding it. I'm going to also just remind myself quickly what the trade company investments look like. Production efficiency and goods produced. Production efficiency, goods produced. I don't really like to do a township. Yeah, I should be doing townships everywhere. I should be doing these. And I'll start soon. Alright. Stopping there. Putting a save in. I guess I'll name it after Morocco. Year is 1581. Did I spell Morocco right? Yes, 1RCC. Alright, thanks for joining.